It's been a while since we did a challenge, so this time we're doing the video game challenge.
I hate it.
You're the one who came up with the idea.
I still hate it.
We're going to talk about some of our favorite moments in some of our favorite video games.
My favorite part is where the guy at the beginning of the game tells you that he's going to get lost in the mountains later in the game and to keep a lookout for him. And then later in the game, you have to trade him a pineapple for some hibiscus when you find him lost in the mountains.
This sounds like Breath of the Wild.
It is not Breath of the Wild.
Is it something I've played?
It is definitely something you've played.
Is it an RPG?
Yes. Yeah.
Make her get down, you
Nah, she's fine.
Is it obscure?
No.
Is it open world?
Yes.
Cartoony or realistic?
Cartoony.
It's not Ready Out of Stories.
It's not Ready Out of Stories.
It's not Wind Waker.
It's not Wind
I mean, I've already lost the question. I can just keep going at this all day.
I mean, it's definitely a Zelda game.
Is it Link's Awakening?
It was Link's Awakening.
One of my favorite moments in the game. I'm not going to say my favorite moment in the game.
Because that would give it away.
No, because I had to pick a moment at random, so I can't say, definitively, this is my favorite moment, okay? Okay, so...
Thank you, Dr. Semantics.
One of my favorite moments in this game is its 10-plus minute ending, which kind of wraps things up, shows what happens with each of the characters, and then they go into like a 6-minute long, colorful, vibrant parade scene. And I haven't finished yet.
Definitely Undertale.
Definitely Undertale?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because it's it's a big part of one of the most graphically beautiful games of the 16-bit era.
Was it the one that looks like Undertale? It was Chrono Trigger.
No.
What is it?
It's Super Mario RPG.
Oh, lame. My favorite part is when the protagonist gets mad at his wife for sleeping with the yoga instructor, so he knocks down the guy's house.
This does not sound like something I have played.
This is definitely something you've played.
For sleeping with
the yoga instructor.
The yoga instructor knocks down the house.
In the Hollywood Hills.
Yeah, this is Grand Theft Auto 5.
Obviously.
My favorite part is when a person talks about touching an intangible thing.
Is it where she feels the cosmos?
F*** you. What game is it, though? You
It's Katamari Damacy.
Yes.
My favorite part is where you're trying to kidnap the princess, and she's like, F*** this, I'm out, and she escapes on her own.
It sounds like a humorous game. Probably not Mario, because that's what you would want me to think.
It could be Mario, it could not be Mario.
It's this one, Mario RPG.
Is it Mario RPG?
I don't think it is, but sure.
It is not.
No, f*** you.
I've never played that game.
I know you haven't.
So why the would I know this?
What the hell game is she tried to escape on her own?
And then they become BFFs.
Oh, this is not a Mario game.
She jumps off of the ledge and grabs onto the streamer with the little triangles, for like a party. And then she just swings away. And then the security guard makes this face like...
Is this Final Fantasy IX?
Yes. Was it the face that gave it away?
My favorite part is when a seemingly naughty act takes a dark turn and the protagonist is thrown off a cliff.
It's that game that you played, and I don't know, Dragon Quest XI.
Yes, it's Dragon Quest XI and the Puff Puff.
I was like, the Puff Puff, what game was that? Was it Dragon Quest? Was it the thing where you intentionally jump off? I don't know. My favorite part is where the space nuns thank the space captain for saving them from the kudzu attack in the spaceship graveyard.
This sounds remarkably familiar.
I don't know if you've ever played this game.
But it still sounds familiar.
It takes place in space. I can give you that much.
And it's not going to be a Ratchet and Clank game. It's an indie game.
No. What indie games have we played in space?
I don't think I'm going to get this one. I can't even fathom a guess.
It was Ratchet and Clank Up Your
It wasn't. God damn it. My favorite part is when the president's cigar explodes.
The president...
Of the United States.
Of the United States. That is an important distinction. It could have been like this president of the Space Federation. His cigar explodes.
Yes.
Is this a game that I have played?
Don't think so.
Is it a point-and-click adventure?
Potentially, yes.
Is it Escape from Monkey Island?
Close, but no.
Is it one of the ones with Guybrush Threepwood?
It is not.
Is it Space Quest?
No.
Galaxy Quest?
No.
I don't know. What is it?
It's Day of the Tentacle.
I watched you play that. I don't remember the president being in that. Oh! It was George Washington or whatever.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't you remember there's that whole quest where you have to give him fake teeth?
Yeah, and okay. That was good. That was a good one. My favorite part is when you learn to cook to impress your Daisy girlfriend by...
Daisy.
Her head is in the shape of a daisy.
Oh.
You learned it's not Princess Daisy.
I'm like, okay.
It's not
Super Mario Land.
Super Mario Land, okay?
I mean, I already know the answer based on Daisy, but go ahead.
What?
No, keep going.
What?
Is it Undertale?
No.
Oh.
Let me restart. So you want to impress this girl, and she's a daisy. She's not your girlfriend yet, but you want to learn to cook, and then you have to rap about chopping onions.
I've never played this, but Parappa the Rappa? Okay. But
Don't
I
you
already
look at
lost.
Daisy? No, that's fine.
Okay, 2-2 then.
2-2.
apparently. My favorite part of this game is when the main character has to dress in women's clothing
Final Fantasy 7.
to get to a certain locale.
Final Fantasy 7.
Is that your final answer?
Unless you haven't given me enough information to differentiate the games, yes, Final Fantasy 7.
You lose.
What?
It's Breath of the Wild.
That's fair. That's not fair. That happens in multiple games.
I know, that's why I did it that way.
You're such a... My favorite part of this game is where you have to go find the king of this kingdom, but it's a child, but then someone immediately kills the child, and then you have a battle, and then everybody splits.
Is it something I've played?
No.
Is it something I've heard of?
Yeah.
Is it an RPG?
Yeah.
Oh. It's Rogue Legacy?
It is not Rogue Legacy.
Oh. What is it?
Nier Automata.
Oh.
It was the little robot child baby thing, and the other chick, S9, she's just like...
My favorite part of this game is getting to see the locale of one of my favorite childhood books fully realized.
Was it a DS game?
I mean, there were multiple games in the series. The one I'm thinking of was not. Keep in mind, I never played any of those other games either.
Okay, it was a Jurassic Park game, yes.
That's too direct of a question, and the answer is no.
That's the only book I remember you ever reading. It wasn't The Wizard of Oz. Was it The Wizard of Oz?
It was not. I never read the book.
I know, you've never read any of the books for anything. What are you talking about? So it wasn't Jurassic Park, but you've read it as a child, and it was a series. But it wasn't Jurassic Park.
I wouldn't call it a series.
You said
the
it was a
games
series.
were a series.
So it was one book, but a series of games.
Yes.
Was it a child's book?
Yes, it was a child's book.
Like a little kid's book? Or like a preteen book?
Like a child's book. Little kids.
Like
book.
a picture book?
Picture book and a novel, a fiction. I don't know.
A novel?
I mean, you wouldn't read it if you were 13, no. I mean, you could.
Was it a golden book?
It probably was in that series.
Is it a Disney property?
Yes.
Disney book that you liked? Was it Aladdin?
No.
No. I don't know. What was that?
Kingdom Hearts, Neverland, Peter Pan.
I didn't know there was a Peter Pan in Kingdom Hearts. I don't know. My favorite part of this game was when you lie on the floor after a big meal and feel like trash. And I say this to you all the time and you don't know what I'm talking about.
So I've not played it.
You've played it.
What genre?
It's an RPG.
Is the protagonist male or female?
Does it matter?
It might.
You can choose.
Are the protagonists clearly defined, or are they just kind of there for the story? Like, do they have a clearly defined story, or is
There is a story, yes. It is not you just like go and do stuff.
it a lengthy game?
I don't think
More
so.
than 20 hours? No.
No,
Is it an indie game?
possibly. You're asking me too many questions now.
Was it, okay, too many questions?
Too many questions. You can't just keep asking me questions.
Was it on PC
Yeah.
exclusively?
I have no idea. No, I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know the answer, so I'll just say Undertale, because that wasn't a PC exclusive, but I don't know.
It was Undertale.
Okay. Yay.
Yeah.
My favorite part of this game is getting to drive or walk by a place where I once worked.
Grand Theft Auto 4?
Yes.
Yes. Chelsea Piers.
Yes.
Yes.
That one was too easy.
That one was pretty easy.
All right, well, here's my bonus question. My favorite part of this game series causes me to get stuck for hours on end.
Stuck physically in a level or stuck in the story?
Not like a bug.
Just like a really hard part of the platforming.
Well, it could be hard, sure. You can interpret it that way, but not in the way you're thinking.
Okay. It's not the part of
But sure, stuck in a physical locale, you could say, yes.
But it's not. Oh, the casinos. You get stuck in
what?
the casinos.
In what?
I don't know. Dragon Quest?
Yes. Good job.
Thank you.
All right, great job. You won.
Thanks.
Congratulations. All right, y'all. Well, thanks for watching. Please please like, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell. We'll see you again soon.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye. We should record 2 scenes where we're like, I won, and then when we're like, you
It'd
won.
be like choose your own adventure.
Oh, you won.
Womp womp.
I was gonna say the thing, and you have to go up and down and up and
Oh
down.
God.
And go, woo!
Oh Jesus Christ.
What game was
Favorite
that?
part. Favorite part.
Yeah.